most asked questions in an interview with samples of answers and tips.
First, tell me about yourself. Tips. This question seems simple, but it's crucial. Many people fail to answer it well. By giving this question, the interviewer would like to know about your qualification and background. Don't give your complete personal history. Instead, give a straight answer by explaining your current position or activities. Describe your big accomplishment and experience which are relevant with your qualifications. Show the interviewer exactly why you are ideal for the job. Sample of answer. Well, since I got my bachelor degree in Language for Public Relation program, I have always enjoyed writing and public speaking. This really helped me pursue my passions in writing and communication. For example, currently I am an editor of our college newspaper. After college, I worked as an editor at ABC Company. I was trusted to manage the social content for the company blog and website. I have learned that I work best on product marketing and product launch. And now I am looking to expand my ability and experience, which is why I am so interested in joining your company. Second, why do you want this job? Tips. When you are given this question, it is such a good opportunity to show off what you know about the company and what qualifications you have for the position. Express enthusiasm for the company. Align your skills and experiences with the position that you apply for. Be careful. When you show your enthusiasm for the company, keep it short and professional. Don't be exaggerate. Sample of answer. This position was the first thing I caught my eye when I saw the advertisement on your website. I know that your company has professionally built a variety of computer programming applications. I have been interested in applying for this position because it is a good opportunity to combine both my programming skills and my experience when I became a senior software engineer at my previous company. I am really excited to join your company because it would be a great chance for me to actively use my technical skills and to give my contribution. Three, why should we hire you? Tips. Not to mention, this question seems intimidating. However, if the interviewer gives you this question, you are in luck. It's time for you to sell yourself and sell your skills. You might do a brief second part of "Tell me about yourself." However, if you have already mentioned your skills and experiences multiple times, it is the time for you to make a better approach to show what you can offer for the company that the others don't. Highlight the point of your dedication to the role. To do this, show deep understanding about the position you apply and include what efforts you would give for the company in the future. Sample of answer. This is such a critical question. Thank you for asking. Based on the research I have done, your company is looking for a skilled and experienced computer programming engineer to grow your business and help your company stand out for the competition. I believe my technical skills would fit that position. At my previous company, I increased their activity by 25% By implementing new business strategies on computer marketing system, I will bring that innovative and technical skills to your company, and your success will be my top priority. 4. What are your greatest strengths? Tips. It is the time for you to talk about something that makes you great. When answering the question, relate your strengths to the position you apply. Think about the quality you have. Do not list so many adjectives to describe yourself. Instead, pick a few of them which describe your qualification the most. Illustrate your quality with examples or brief stories about yourself that are relevant to the position you apply. Sample of answer. I've always been an empathetic and communicative person. I am good at relating people. Once, in my memorable experience last year, when our senior manager was sick and couldn't lead the team for a marketing project, I offered myself to help. It was very hard and challenging work because we had a short time to finish the project before the deadline. But with a good teamwork, we could raise the productivity of the company for about 50%. It becomes clear that being helpful and communicative can really solve the problems we have. 5. What do you consider to be your weaknesses? Tips. This question is given to you in an interview to gauge your self-awareness and honesty. Answering this question will be a great opportunity to highlight how you have overcome a challenge in your past. Tell a brief story on how you break down your problem in the past and use it as an improvement for yourself. Sample of answer. I think I have difficulty in asking questions. I default to believing that I can solve any problem on my own. This works well in certain situations at work. However, in many cases, I need the help from others to overcome my problems. For example, last year, I was appointed to make a project design for a client of our company. I thought I could make all the design myself, from the strategic plan to the detailed settings. I was trying to manage everything, but then finally our client was really unsatisfied with the design I made. Since then, I've been training myself to ask questions about the points or the details that I might need to know before I start working. 6. Tell me about the time you make mistake. Tips. You probably do not want to answer this kind of question, but the key is to be honest without placing blame on the other people. Then, explain what you have learned from the mistake and describe the interviewer what action you do to ensure that the same mistake will not happen again in the future. Sample of answer. Last year, I was appointed to manage a project for one of our biggest clients at our previous company, and I was eager to please him with my ideas and thoughts for the project. I told the client that I could finish the project design within 2 weeks because I think it was possible. Unfortunately, it ended up taking up 2-3 weeks for me to finish the design, and our client was not happy with that. Since then, I have learned to be more conservative and careful about the estimating timeline to finish a project. So I took this experience for granted and used it to become a more careful person. 7. What are you looking for in a new position? Tips. Explore your skills and talk about how you are looking for a place where you can use them professionally and effectively. Describe what your motivation is and explain how it can fit with the position in the company. Tell the interviewer your long-term goals and show him or her how excited you are about the position. Samples of answer. I have been exploring my skills and experiences for a few years, and I'm looking for a position where I can continue to expand those skills and experiences. Second, I would like to have a position which allows me to use my technical skills directly to the clients, not only working in front of the computer. That will be really exciting and helpful to grow my skills. Third, I'd love a position where I can use my public speaking and communication skills effectively, and I see that opportunity in this position at your company. Therefore, I'm so excited about this position. 8. How do you deal with pressure and stressful situation? Tips. By giving this kind of question, the interviewer would like to know how you manage yourself when you are in a difficult situation. Talk about the ways and strategies dealing with stress management. Sample of answer. I would always stay motivated by thinking about the risks and the end results. If I were in such a stressful situation, reminding about my goals helps me to remain calm and stay positive. Second, I should realize that my position as a manager will affect the other team members. Therefore, I should carefully think before making a decision. I would openly communicate when there is something really hard for me to solve by myself. 9. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Tips. When the interviewer asks you this question, be honest and be specific about your goals. Make some realistic expectations about your future. It is okay to say that you are not quite sure about your future goals, but convince the interviewer that you have some plans to do to gain your targets. Sample of answer. Well, I have been so excited by this position at your company because in 5 years, I'd like to be seen as someone with professional skills in computer system engineering. I know that I will have an opportunity to expand my skills in computer system at your company. I would also like to have such opportunity to join great projects your company have and to give my positive contribution for them. 10. Is there anything else you'd like us to know? Tips. At the end of the interview, your interviewer asks you this question. Don't panic and remain calm. You can elaborate another certain experience you have in your previous position, which you think would help you fit the position. Sample of answer. First, I think we have covered most of the information we need, but just to summarize, I have one more experience to tell you. It's when I joined a competition dealing with designing computerized business system and won the first winner. This competition gave me a great opportunity to learn about advanced computerized business system, which I believe will help me so much with this position. Second, thank you for such a great opportunity for discussing my strengths, qualifications, and skills for the position. But I haven't had the opportunity to tell you that I have the ability to work across departments and fields, which I believe will give positive value for the role.